Hi YouTube, this is David. I have no nickname, but I wanted to show you what I did here. This is a downpipe for a Can-Am X3. I didn't feel like paying the $300-400 for a decent one, not a cheap eBay one that was gonna fall apart. So basically, this is a quick rundown. This is a stock pipe, O2 sensor, there's your cat. So essentially what I did, took a 90, laid it out, get everything right here. All right, so what I did was I took the stock downpipe, laid it out, traced it all out to get the right angles, make sure I was at the right length. Took my 90, laid it on top. It was a little easier when the brackets were still attached. Calculated my angles here. A 90-degree, so the stock downpipe is roughly, I want to say about 100 degrees in, so it's a little over 90 degrees. So what I did is I took my sawzall, or not my sawzall, my chop saw, and I cut essentially about 5 degrees off of this, and then I also did it on the same thing for this. Cut 5 degrees off center. That way, when I come together, I'm about 100 degrees. And that way, I could also grind if I needed to. Slightly off, but it's pretty dang close to the stock. Maybe you can see 90 degrees. It gave it just a slight kicker. The welds, right after the weld for the flex pipe, I already got it wrapped in heat wrap, but I just cut right there with about a 5 degrees off center, and then I did the same thing here with a 5 degree off center cut. That way when I put these two together, I'm roughly about 100 degrees. Pretty easy. This is a quick video. I don't have a how-to, but there's no real videos out there on how to make a J-pipe or a downpipe, whatever you want to call it. So that's my quick video. You can get it done with any MIG welder. It's just mild steel, but it's crushed here, and then it's got the cat, and then it necks down to almost 2 inches here. So I took a Mandrel 90 to a glass pack just to mellow the tone down a little bit, and then put a 2.5 V-band on the back. I will be making my own exhaust, and I'll make a video on that, a little more step-by-step on how I calculate what I want and how I want it done. But overall, the flow should be increased and it should be smoother. It'll be a little bit throatier of a sound, but one big thing, this flange right here, when it's on the car or on the side-by-side, is incredibly hard to get this V-band off. You just got to go around it and pry up on it just gently until it pops. You'll hear a popping sound, and it'll pop up and off. I'm gonna try and clean it up a little bit, but if you want to do a 3-inch, you're gonna need a 2 3/4 inch flange here, because 3-inch is too big. 2 3/4, they're fairly pricey, but if you want to do a 3-inch, you're gonna have to step that up from 2 3/4 to 3-inch, unless you figure out an adapter or something. So there's my quick how-to on how to build a Can-Am X3 J/downpipe. I just spray painted it in high temp flameproof paint, and then just wrapped it for a little extra heat barrier and to keep the heat flowing, because every 90 is equivalent to a foot or 2 foot of straight. So when you have this 90 in here, you got to keep the temps up to keep the flow moving a little faster. At least that's what I've been told over the years. So this O2 sensor bung, you can get them on eBay. They're $1 each, if not less. I just cut these off, these brackets, just cut them off, laid this 90 on top. This marked where they went roughly. All they do is hold up the heat shield up off the pipe. And it'll still have a little bit of space, but it should keep most of the heat in. I did mine out of mild steel. You can do it out of stainless, whatever pipe you want. Yeah, I guess if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave a comment in the bottom, and I'll try and answer them when I can. So all right, thank you, bye.